We haven't been properly introduced. My name's Jon.
Man, big right hand by Jon Jones.
It was the setup, Joe.
For the winner, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
For everybody who believes Alexander Gustafsson won the first fight, I'm excited to shut those people up. I'm going to end this fight in devastating fashion.
You know, it was cool because I got to almost take an L without actually losing. You know, a lot of people say that I had lost that fight, and it was great to come so close without actually losing. You know, people say things like, you never really become the fighter that you can be until you lose, and you learn so much. You only can learn when you lose, and in a way, I did lose without actually losing. There's many times in the fight where I could have just went through that door of quitting, and I refused. You know, I dug deep and I brought out a little extra out of myself when things got really difficult. So I was grateful to see that, and yeah, it was just a great fight. My goal is to be the most technical, the most well-conditioned, the strongest out of all the heavyweights. That's what I want. I want to take over all across the board, and that's what I'm going to continue working for. So I'm very patient, and I know I have several more months of work to do. And if anyone's impressed with the way I look today, I can't wait till they see me when I get back in there, because I'm just planning on doing so much more.
It's all over. Jon Jones has finished jail Sudden.
Before I would start training about 10 weeks before a fight. And I would try to get my body fat down and my cardio up and my skills together. And right now, for the first time in my whole career, I'm actually training consistently. So I believe that my cardio is fight-worthy right now. And when I get in camp, it's going to go to an even higher level. I feel in better shape now than I've ever did before. I'm sleeping better, eating better, drinking less alcohol, and I feel really good. Yeah, I want to do it the right way. I want to take my time. You know, I was fortunate enough to save a lot of money and things like that, so there's no financial pressure to jump back in there. And I just feel like I want to give the fans like a really great product. I feel like a lot of the heavyweights or light heavyweights, sometimes they rush jumping weight classes, and I don't really feel like this is jumping one weight class. Going from light heavyweight to heavyweight is like jumping 3 weight classes, and I just want to do it right. So patience is a virtue, and that's what we're being patient.
Jones wants to be the first man in the UFC to stop Quinton Rampage Jackson. Looking to do it right here. Looking to finish this fight. Quinton's trying to pry it off. Jon Jones has defended his UFC light heavyweight championship.
Predicting that I'll fight maybe in the second quarter of next year.
So you think you'll fight the winner of Ngannou and Gane?
I would like to. I would like to fight the winner of Ngannou and Cyril. But, you know, we got Stipe out there lingering as well. So we'll see what the UFC decides to do. But I would love to fight the winner of those two, yeah. At this point, I'm looking to make as much money as I can, if I'm being honest. You know, I do fight for legacy, and I do know that beating Stipe Miocic will be huge for my legacy. But right now, he doesn't have the belt, and he's not the most famous heavyweight, and so I'm looking to just get mainstream America excited about MMA and the heavyweight division, and that's kind of where my heart is. I'm in that direction. Big mega fights. I think it would be a really exciting fight for sure. I think that personally, I feel like I've fought guys that are a lot tougher, a lot more skilled and versatile, better conditioned. But as far as just excitement for the fans, the general public, yeah, that's going to be a big fight. And whether it's Francis or Cyril, whoever it may be, I just want to be a champion again, and well, heavyweight champion, and because I'm always a champion. But I just want to be the heavyweight champ, and I'll be ready for it. I'm just focusing on me. Fighting for the title, yeah, fighting for the title is what I want the most. Yeah, for sure. I want to fight the biggest fights, and I think the title fights is going to be the biggest fights. If there were someone that was a bigger star than Francis at heavyweight who didn't have the title, then I would go for that. But I think Francis is the biggest star at heavyweight, him and I. And and he has the title, so that's what I want.
This is all or nothing for Jon Jones. This is everything.
I'm here to stay. I believe that this is my era, and I'm gonna own it for many years to come.
You have one shot on stage, what you got to play. Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with